Going in!
We made a quick pit stop in Phoenix so that we could get the proper clothes to go to South America.
And now we are back in Phoenix Sky Harbor, heading to Peru.
We made it through security and now we're off to our gate.
Flight number 1.
All right, we're good now.
Gotta get Panda Express when you're in the international terminal at LAX. We are currently waiting for our flight to Panama. We flew from Phoenix to LAX and then from LAX to Panama and then Panama to Lima. So we still have a long journey ahead of us, but Jacob is just finishing up some editing before we get on the plane.
We've been waiting at the gate for a few hours, just waiting for our flight, and it's now like almost midnight.
Thank you. We are literally the last people to get on the flight. We held everyone up because we didn't have paper boarding passes. I feel so bad.
Made it to our gate.
We just got off our red-eye flight from LA to Panama and it was about a 6-hour flight, and Jacob and I honestly slept the entire flight. So we didn't film anything on the flight, but it wasn't that interesting because we were just sleeping the whole time. And now we have a quick layover in Panama until we get on our last final flight to Peru. All of our clothes for our entire South America trip are in both of these suitcases. And you can't tell how small they are, but they are both carry-on size.
We've been to the Panama airport quite a few times in the past couple years, so we didn't know what the process was going to be like when we got off our flight. We thought maybe we might have to go through customs because the process is always pretty chaotic. And luckily, we just walked across this little hallway and now we're sitting at our gate. For the amount of times we've been to this airport in Panama, we're gonna have to step outside of the airport at some point. So that's gonna be a future trip for sure. Thank you. Grupo 5. We're not used to the heat yet. Oh man, this is brutal.
We are on the flight to Peru. We're about to take off. The best thing that could happen on a flight. We made it to Peru.
We're now in Peru and it feels really special to be here. When we got to Panama, since we've been there 5 times now, it really didn't feel any different, but now that we're here and we have no idea what's going on or where to go, it really feels exciting now. We checked into our hotel and now we're looking for some food. Just a few blocks from our hotel is this nice little park area with this beautiful looking garden. And then over there is the beach and it looks really cool. So we're gonna go check that out.
We walked over to this cute park and it has a beautiful overlook of the ocean and there's like sea cliffs and it's just so cute, you guys. We are in love with Lima already.
Okay, we're really hungry, so we're gonna find some food.
Right now, we are on our way to find some Peruvian ceviche and a Pisco sour because those are 2 of the things you absolutely have to try when you're in Peru. We got the famous Peruvian drink, the Pisco Sour. It has Pisco in it, which is a liquor, and then it has lemon juice, an egg white, and simple syrup. So it's a pretty easy cocktail. I'm gonna try it for the first time. Ooh, it kind of tastes like a margarita. It's good, I like it. I really like the lemon in it. It does make it sour. So they call it a Pisco Sour because it's literally the liquor Pisco and then the lemon makes it sour. So pretty self-explanatory.
I'm interested to try this because I don't know if I've ever had a drink with an egg white before. And I'm also very excited because this is really like a typical drink in Peru. And I've also read that it's popular in Chile too. Yeah, I like this. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think it's pretty good. I can definitely tell by the consistency that there's an egg in there. There's just something about it. Let's dig in.
Peruvian ceviche is pretty different than regular ceviche that we're used to. It has sweet potatoes, corn, some fish, and you also don't eat it with chips like normal ceviche. So this is our first time trying it. We'll see how it goes. This, like the lemon juice, lime juice, is incredibly good. I still wish I had a chip to like put it all on, but it is amazing. I didn't get any corn though, so I'm gonna have to try to mix it all together.
I'm trying everything but the sweet potato on this one because I hate sweet potatoes. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Very good. Sweet potato now. Not looking forward to this one.
Don't get too much sweet potato because I actually like it.
I'm getting, trying to get a big bite so I can hardly taste the sweet potato.
We obviously hated it.
It's very interesting because it's completely different. Like we had ceviche when we went to Mexico a year ago, and that was great and we enjoyed it, kind of what we're used to. This is completely different, but still really great. This is arroz chaufa amazonico. So what I think is here, I mean, obviously there's rice and there's dried meat, which is either a beef or pork. I think it's probably beef, but I'm not really sure. And then it also said there was like oriental spices, which could honestly be anything. But I looked up pictures of it before I ordered it. It looked good. So I think these are also plantains, which I'm probably just gonna... Okay, you can see the meat here. Yeah, I can't really tell if it's beef or pork. Maybe a mixture of both. Jenny's over here eating her fries.
I had ceviche and raw eggs, so I think that I'm doing pretty good on the exploring basis.
That was a long day of travel and a great first day in Peru. So we will see you next video.